your belly button is towards me, this way. And this time we're going to go sideways. We're going to side. It's going to be a little bit quicker now. Right, let's go to the same beat. You can follow me. Ready for tennis? Go, Sally. Over come, over come. Right, Sam the man. And who? Right, so what we're going to do, yeah, you reckon? Okay, you're going to right. So you're focusing. Okay, you're ready. So this time, okay, if you see a blue spot, you've got to put your right leg on it. And then if you see a red spot, you've got to land on you. Good, guys, go. Yes. Good, well done. Excellent. Keep going, good. Keep going, right. One more circuit, guys. Keep going round. Good stuff. Those legs. Really push. And then twist. And then twist. And then twist. Good. Excellent stuff. What colour cones do you want of each? There you go. So that's up to you. And then we're going to swap around. You ready?
Yeah, so today's event is Middle Sunday Tennis Opened Up. It's an opportunity to use the excitement of the championships to share some of that with the local people here, and to invite them to come down and learn a bit about tennis, to have a go, whatever your ability. It's just an opportunity to say thank you to our local residents and for them to get engaged in tennis. Having seen some amazing players on court this first week of the championships, they can get a racket in hand and try their hand at tennis. Well, it's been really important for us to say thank you through this first week of the championships. In fact, through the whole championships, we've been very focused on saying thank you to people that have helped us all through this pandemic. And today is just another great example of that. It's saying thank you to our local community. It's a chance for people to get together and take part in sport. And of course, tennis has hugely benefited from people getting back active after the pandemic. It was one of the first sports that people were allowed to get out and play, and we did see fantastic increases in the number of people playing tennis. And so we very much hope events like this continue to encourage people to pick up a racket and have a go. Definitely, definitely. And of course, today is a great example of the kind of event that Emma Raducanu might have gone to when she was much younger. And, you know, perhaps we've got a future Wimbledon star here today. You know, everyone has to start somewhere. And the opportunity to get people just starting to play tennis is what we're really focused on, because that's finding the stars of the future and helping to find the British stars of the future. I'm sure lots of children watching Emma yesterday and dreaming of what they might be able to achieve, and that's just great.
Well, today's event is all about using the championships as a showcase for tennis, not just to everybody around the country, but to our local community here in Wimbledon. So we've come to Wimbledon Park, we've opened up our courts, and it's about putting programs on for the next generation of players to come and start and try and get into tennis. Well, it's events like this. We're hosting LTA Youth here today, which is our overarching program for kids aged 4 all the way through to 18. And it's a program that you'll see in schools, in parks and in your local clubs. So it demonstrates the pathway for anybody to come into tennis. It starts with a program called LTA Youth Start, and it's progressive, it's inclusive, it's competitive. And those are the ingredients that we think are important to keep young people fit and active. And so we're really excited about what it can do for tennis all year round, as opposed to just in these two weeks of the year. Of course it is, and today is all about also saying thank you on Thank You Day. But the last 18 months, if it's shown us anything, it's shown us how important our parks are to the local communities and to staying fit and active. So we are focusing very much on trying to deliver tennis in parks across the country. We've actually committed £8 million of grant funding to local authorities across the whole nation, and we're working with government to try to supplement that investment to bring up to 1,000 courts back into sustainable use in parks, just for anybody to use. Tennis is a great sport for anyone, and parks, and particularly the last 18 months, have shown how important they really can be.